Football League. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Bears now. For their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Second and 7.
Back to throw. Tomlinson. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Tomlinson. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Back to throw. Tomlinson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 14 yards into Chicago, first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Shields. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Tomlinson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
The Lions take over. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Maynard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey!
They'll run. Here's the rookie from Michigan. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long.
Here we go, start!
And they'll go again here with Jefferson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 8, go.
Looking to throw. Maynard. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Back to throw. Maynard. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7. Operating from the gun, Maynard. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Brian Thomas, 27 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
The Lions.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Now a handoff up the middle. Shields. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now a 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. gets into double coverage and intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, second and long.
Second and 19.
Looking to throw. Maynard. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's third and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. Maynard. And he is going to have the Lions first down. It will be a big play there on fourth and long.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Got it here at the 29 on second and 8.
Second and 8.
Operating from the gun. Maynard. Over the middle, complete. It's Martinez. And they move this all the way down to the 9. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Cougar 19. Ready. Bronco 80.
Let's make something happen. Come on. Get clear.
They'll run here with Jefferson. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Brings up second.
So as they
and
talk
goal.
it over, we step aside. Again, it'll be Jefferson. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Unlock line. 19, Tiger, 9, go.
Looking to run with Jefferson. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions have taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already. And we'll try to sort things out here as they begin with the first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And they'll run on first down with Jefferson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. Making quite a... So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
From the left side, it's complete. Still going. Touchdown, Chicago!
Ready? 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos, 18 Pioneers. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Maynard. Able to shake it, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Brings up second down.
18 Rattler, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Operating from the gun. Maynard. He finds his man. Complete. It's Martinez. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Maynard. He finds his man. Complete. That's Martinez. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
24-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
19, Bronco 80. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Maynard. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Incomplete.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19. 70 Ray, Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And the Lions getting set to go on offense to start the third. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A 3-yard pickup.
And they'll come up second and 7.
At their 48-yard line.
He finds his man complete. It's Martinez. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give up the middle to Jefferson. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
And quickly they get to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
And they'll go right back to Jefferson.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Back to 60.
Straight ahead with Jefferson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll give this to Jefferson running right.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Second and 5.
Made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On the handoff, it's Jefferson.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
On the give, this is Jefferson.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and
Now a run with Jefferson.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Tomlinson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And the tight end goes in motion left. Back to throw now on first down. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball, and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
Roll, 18 Cardinal, 18.
On the handoff, running left, Jefferson.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's now third.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Warner. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
No gain on the play.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third. Touchdown! A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this open. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there on 22.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Bears first down.
Back to throw. Tomlinson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walters. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Tomlinson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to third down and decline.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Jefferson.
But he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at his 48-yard line.
2nd and 13. Throw left side complete. That's done. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Again, Jefferson to the right side. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. On 1st down, they'll stay with Jefferson on the ground.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 14. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Bears.
They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Looking to throw. Tomlinson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
At their own 7-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
At the 8-yard line.
Get it. Smash. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll run with Jefferson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On the play. It's 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Jefferson.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was